Look. We back, y'all. We back. You already know that we had to make something happen. Omi made it happen. There was some talks about the whole controversy between him and Kool Kiy and the reloaded sneaker and what's the Kiy sneakers called?
I don't give
or
a
whatever.
shit.
Yeah. So, and you started talking about somebody, and now we have this man in the building right now. We got PASH in the building. Yo.
What's up?
Oh, Club Foreign from Club Foreign. That's what you're known for. You know what I'm saying? So, now let's continue to talk about what we was talking about. Now that we got this man to speak on his own behalf as well.
Yeah. So everybody knows him, like, or don't even know him really, because he don't get no recognition for everything he's ever done. You know what I mean? And when me and him, I told you when this dude originally reached out, it was to work through a Dodge contract. I didn't know him. He reached out to work with me, and I was like, I would never wear a Dodge shoe. I even told you the same shit. I ain't never wearing no damn Dodge shoe. I love Dodge.
Jim Gates kind of like, yo, my man, Omi In A Hellcat, he loved Dodges. I'm like, oh shit, let's do something.
I love Dodge, but not for my shoes.
So I was like, yo, so I was telling Jim Gates, like, yo, link me with Omi. At the same time, I guess somehow, I don't know.
Yeah,
you can say his name.
No.
You can say you say it.
What happened with that was Danny.
Yeah.
Danny, the
jeweler guy. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah. Danny, and let me tell you something about that dude. That dude's a real stand-up guy. Because when I told him to make this AirOmi chain, he turned down over $100,000 to make the chain. He said, I like both of y'all. Y'all both my friends. I don't want to get in between. So I had the chain done in Dallas as a promotional piece.
That's crazy.
That's a stand-up nigga.
Nah, yeah.
So he don't want to get in between. He's like, I can't. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same thing for you. If I make you a Hellcat piece and he asked me to make it, I ain't making it.
But here's the thing, right? So when I hit him up through Jen, I was like, yo, let's do something with Dodge because I got a license deal.
That's when 2 and 2 click.
With partners. I'm like, he's like, oh yeah, let's link up, let's talk, let's see what we can do. At the same time, somehow, I guess Kai don't want to make it seem like he got it, not me. And when we link up, I was like, he was like, yo, I actually got a message from him saying like he got it. I'm like, what do you mean? He got to go through me. Feel me? That's my deal. I'm like, if he claiming that, tell him to send you a copy of the contract or something that saying that.
Yeah, facts.
Right? So I guess he couldn't back it up. Then I post a picture.
Oh, we ended up signing the Dodge contract through him
on the spot.
Reloaded. And you see, we never dropped any Dodge merch. Because
why was that?
Because there was an instant issue with him.
Because
once he saw the picture,
and he posted, I posted it.
Me and him was cool.
And the whole beef started next day. I'm like, what is this beef about? What is this? The beef came from? I don't get it. And Kai called me. He's like, yo, you a fucked up motherfucker. Da-da-da. I'm like, what are you talking about? you a hater. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? I have no idea what's going on. He's like, oh, I'm beef with Omi. Da-da-da. I got the whole shit popping. Like, he talking shit about me. I'm like, bro, I literally just saw him yesterday. And me and him doing Dodge merch on the PASH brand. What the problem is?
And me and him never.
That's your thing. It's your deal.
That's
so what's
him?
Yeah.
And me and him never had a issue ever. We had an issue after that over some slippers. Then we made it into something bigger than what it was. Then I got the manufacturer that he was manufacturing shoes from, and everybody's like, "Well, why you got to go get his manufacturer? Because motherfucker, he's the best manufacturer."
Yeah, it's like, listen, that's more like
stupid.
It's like a person, you recorded a studio. The studio is high quality. You're going in there making a different song. You just want a good quality recording, but somebody being like, "Nah, I'm not letting you know where." And
let me tell you something. Everybody who makes shoes at that factory are major people. I don't even want to disclose some of the customers. But when I show you some of the sneakers that they make are big brands in the same factory. So I was like, fuck, I'm going to go to the best. Prices are probably 3 times higher than anybody else's in China. It's because they demand it because of their quality. I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I want them. And that was an issue. He called the fucking manufacturer. Like, oh, don't work with him. If you work with him, we taking our shoes off. I got a phone call at 3 a.m. The manufacturer was like, Billy's like, yo, I can't make your shoe. I said, why you can't make my shoe? Kai got an issue with it. To the point where he told the manufacturer, I got all the messages. Manufacturer's telling me, yo, take down your post about Kai and then we'll make your shoe. I said, nigga, fuck you.
And
I
listen to
that.
this,
I
right?
that.
Me and Kai was working on different project for like probably a decade, for 10 years. But he would never post me. He tried to keep me in the shade like he's doing by himself, like he's doing solo everything. I'm like, bro, why don't you tell people the truth? That you never personally had any deals done and I financed the whole shit from day one.
And
What's the problem with that?
Pash, did you choose to be like behind the scenes?
Yeah, so the whole thing was like, okay, he had some ideas for black colleges, vintage, rock car, vintage, some other brands.
Hold on, before you even start, like
Yeah.
name like some of the licenses that you own.
Dodge, baseball Negro League, colleges.
That sounds so funny.
No, I'm gonna give it 100. I'm gonna give it 100. Listen, bro. There's no bullshit. Listen, not on the bullshit. It's just funny hearing it, and then he got the accent Russian. He said the Negro League. I said, oh shit.
Michael Jackson.
Pretty much all the colleges, you name it, like the biggest colleges in the country. And but the thing is, bro, it's mine. I'm letting you be, I'm putting you on. Feel me? It's like, I'm Eminem, I signed with Dr. Dre. You 50. I'm bringing, 50, I got, situation with Interscope.
That's real.
And Jimmy Iovine, right?
No, that's real.
And Jimmy Iovine, I'm about to sign you so you can feed your family.
Right.
Right? Imagine 50, after Am signed him, 50 made his money, he goes back to Am and be like, yo, go fuck yourself, white boy, type of shit, right?
But this is where it gets interesting at.
Feel me?
So if Kai draws up a mock-up, right, of HBCUs, right, he got to send it over to Posh,
To approve it.
right, to approve it. Posh sends it over to the company to approve it. And guess who pays out of pocket those invoices?
Pash.
Exactly.
And
So
then
it's like,
he makes-
then it goes to him to sell it to his distribution channels, whatever, Instagram, online, whatever it is, right? And then you got to pay the invoices. But I'm paying for the whole, everything, boom, 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 out of my pocket.
You're paying for the machine, essentially.
Everything for,
But
for the licenses,
and
for
then
everything,
I
lawyers,
go and then
my team,
I go sell all the product
and keep the
after
money
he put the money up front and just keep everything.
without paying.
And he gets fucked at the end.
Oh wow! So you fronting everything,
Yeah.
and you just didn't get paid on the back end.
Yeah, but money is just the one thing. Like, put it this way: to get a
He's too nice.
major deals done, bro,
have
you
to
need
put money
connections. You need
Right.
team of agents and lawyers, and whole thing that people that work for you, like putting deals and shit. Like, it's the whole process. Takes sometimes to put a deal together, like 18 months, just to get shit done.
Right.
So think about it, right? So when I bring this shit to the table, everybody gets spoiled. Oh, it's so easy, and then you start selling it. And I'm like, bro. And then the way he tried to finesse me, right? He goes, I'm like, all right, we're gonna sell these two, let's say those two shoes right there, right? We're gonna sell it. And then if you wanna sell more, let me know what we're gonna sell. You know what I mean? Take care of the first thing. Yo, this guy telling me, go fuck yourself. I'm keep flooding the streets with next shit.
I'm trying to talk.
No,
Wait.
he talks. Yo, I'm telling you, he talks to people like shit.
Hold on,
man.
wait. But this is what I gotta ask, because in this situation, how long did this go on? And you guys were still doing business? Were you basically forgiving certain behaviors? Because I'm trying to paint this picture for the audience. And
I
shit.
mean, originally, like from back in the day, from 10 years ago, look, I have pictures. Let me show you. So because some people be like, yo, that's a cap. I'm going to show you the numbers and the dates. Look at this.
Pash said, won't be no
Look.
cap here. I got the receipt.
Exactly, no cap. December 2nd, 2020. What he says, Omi? The date. You see the
Damn,
date?
Naomi can't even
Damn, that's
see it.
2015. Hold on, put it on that
2015.
camera.
yeah, the 25th. Oh, no, I could just show the graphics.
What,
That's the futuristic.
and read the caption from Complex Magazine.
Or you said a business owner laced dozens of kids in brand new Air Force Ones for Black Friday.
Yeah, so basically, you know, like every holidays, whatever, we did a good business. We try to. I was like, yo, let's give back to Jersey City guys, kids, whatever, just to do the right thing,
He was one of those kids. Like,
Yo, it's crazy, yo. Go
right?
ahead, bro.
Oh my wow.
And then basically, so that was what 20. Let's say
2015.
8 years. What is it? 8 years? 7 years?
Yeah, 7 years.
So, bro, back then he had nothing, right? So he's like, yo, somebody introduced me to his father, and he's like, yo, meet my son. You guys can do some business. He's like, I know you do clean business. I'm like, let's get it. So we linked up. He had some ideas. He was dealing with some Asian kid, right? I'm like, all right, well, we need to get this shit rolling. He's like, all right, we need X amount of money with this, and that. So, bro, I got a warehouse. I got all the machines. I bought a Mercedes coupe, white. Feel me?
what was the car for?
All right? Huh?
What was the car for?
Because he had no car.
So you bought him a car.
Yeah.
Oh, you bought him a car.
exactly.
You ain't just buy him any car neither. That sounded like a
Benz.
pretty nice car.
So you was trying to make sure
Because
he was presentable.
I was like, yo, if we got Club Foreign, all the cars gotta be matching. You feel me?
That's a real nigga.
Okay, hold on.
Feel
real
me?
quick.
So I'm from overseas. I'm foreign. So I'm like, yo, let me make sure the whips are foreign. Feel me? So it gotta make sense.
Talking heavy.
So the women are foreign too?
Talk to him,
You
Posh.
already know. You know.
Talk to him, Posh.
So then, listen, I'm doing from the heart, like, cause I'm like, yo, I'm gonna help you out if you blow up. Cause he was like, yo, I'm pretty good with the, sketches, whatever. I'm like, yeah, listen, say less, let's get it. I got you your back to the end. Then he was like, yo, I'm with my mom. I live with my mom, so can I get out the hood? Help me out. Yo, I go and get a duplex apartment for him. Feel me, like off the rip, no question asked. All right, no problem. Here's the car keys. Here's the crib. Let's go. I got a warehouse. Because originally he had a small room. I'm like, nah, that shit whack. Let's go big. You feel me? So I got a big warehouse. I bought all the machines. So we start rolling. And the first big project was we was doing shit for Fabulous. Summertime Shootout. He was dropping mixtape.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when I start like, damn, something's not right. We in Fabulous house again. So everybody know it's not a cap. I got evidence.
Got receipts. I know that's right.
Don't blame me.
Listen, bro. Don't worry. We can show everything. We're
Look at the
good.
date.
You know what I
Look at the
mean?
date.
All right, so that's October 15th, 2016. You got to send that to him.
Yeah. We throw it on the screen, bro. We good.
So we go to Fab's house. Russian jeweler pulled up. We're macking, we're talking, and they're like, yo, we're speaking Russian. And Fab was like, well, what are you talking about? I'm like, don't worry, we're just chilling. So I guess they were smoking, whatever. And then was like, all right, Fab was like, yo, can you make jackets, hats, t-shirts, whatever for my mixtape? I said, hey, hell yeah, I got you. So we made the whole shit for his mixtape, right? Then Fab was like, yo, hit up my man from Brooklyn, because I'm from Brooklyn, and drop it off, and he'll take care of you. Bro, when I dropped the shit off, I was like, and Fab was like, yo, I got you. I'm like, whatever, I'm not tripping. So then I called Kai. I'm like, yo, where's the money? He's like, oh, Fab said he's going to pay me later. I bet. So I call Fab again. He's not picking up. I call his mans again from Brooklyn. I'm like, yo, it's been a week. Like, I need to collect, I try to get a payment. He goes, oh, Fab already paid him, like, the first day before, like, in the crib, basically. That
So
day.
when they were in the house, he paid him. That
Like,
day.
while I'm talking to Jula, we just macking, whatever,
Right.
chilling.
You speaking
Macking.
Russian?
Yeah,
and then
like,
he was.
I mean,
Okay, yeah.
Macking.
And then so he got paid. I'm like, bro, where's the money? So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. It's a couple of
Hold on. This is
$1,000.
was this for a line or this is for like a one-off promotional piece? Was this
It was
a-
for the he dropped like a capsule for Summertime Shootout
Oh
project.
yeah, he did. He did like a drop, like a merch drop.
Yeah, it looks like a lady. Somebody drew it.
Yeah, like comic book type of
Yeah.
joint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. To me, it was like small money because I touched a milli before that. But I was like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't care. Cool. I forgive you. I was like, I forgive you. You're my son, type of shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Damn, son.
but I was never disrespectful. But I just my intention was like, you know what I mean? But now, because he tried to disrespect me, I gotta feel me. I gotta clap back because it's like, nah, you're not gonna play me.
Damn.
But Omi, no, like I'm cool, like I'm collective, I'm humble, like 'cause,
But don't try me.
I don't have to say nothing. You feel me? I don't have to show. Oh, I got this card, like I got cribs, like I don't give a fuck.
Posh, they ain't see the rush. They ain't see the Russian mob part on training day.
Well,
Did they see that part?
nah, I'm not gonna say nothing. Bro.
I'm just asking if they see that part. 'Cause I heard some pretty real shit about that.
Like he said, nah, fuck
But-
that.
well,
Keep that off
About the Russian boys.
I don't have to bring tanks out, so for them to know.
Right.
But basically, then they should start blowing up. After Fat posted, they should start going crazy. Everybody like, yo, we gotta do this. Da, da, da. I'm like, damn, all right. So we started selling to the stores, and I got an agent to basically approach every store and sell it to them. And sometimes Kai would drop it off to some stores by himself. But then when you have like 100 stores buying from you, like he would drop it off 10,000, 5,000, bags with merchandise. And it was just so large and big. Like, so he was like, all right, I'm going to collect the money. I'm going to give you later. But it's like next week it's sold out. They buy more. So I'm like, yo, where's the 100,000 from that store and that store and that store? Oh, they're going to pay us later. So it's like, I guess in his mind, he's like, all right, he's going to forget about that store and that store. And I'm just going to keep the bread.
Like it's just going to get lost in the sauce. 100,000 here, 100,000 there.
Feel me? So, but it was just so much gap in between that shit. Like, bro, this shit's not adding up. So what I did, I got my Russians. I went back to the warehouse. I took the whole shit. I brought, I had a Sprinter, Mercedes. I got another truck. So I put a whole shit in the trunk, in the truck, and we pulled off. Like I came like 12 deep. Yo, put the shit back in the truck. Let's go. So I clipped the whole shit. I pulled back everything. And that was it back then. But fast forward, like let's say 4 years later, he hit me up. Yo, my bad. Let's get back to business. And that's why I'm like, all right, I'll give you another chance, type of shit. And that's what the Dodge started, and the black colleges and all that,
So now where are y'all? So now in this business, because this is how we kind of got to this, was I was asking Omi about, the beef and kind of where it was right now, because obviously his brand is successful. Omi brand is successful, even though everybody thought it would not be. Where was he at? And he kind of was like, man, he's still doing, dirty business. This is what was said.
But
and then
exactly.
where are you at now? Like, what's up with y'all now?
Well, the problem always was, it's like I would put the shit on, like I would get shit done, put on the table, pay for that, and he would just take my credits. He would fool the Instagram followers like, yo, shout out to me, I'm independent, always gonna be independent. And I'm like, bro, why are you fooling people on the gram? This is my work. This is my money, my work, my time, my energy, my life. Why are you not telling them, oh, my man just...
It's a partnership.
You know what I'm saying? My man just brought me $1 million deal, put it on the table, pay for that. Why are you just telling them like, yo, I'm independent for life. Shout out, like, it's so selfish type of shit. You feel me? Like, why are you not telling the truth?
Or why say you're independent? Why just don't say nothing?
Shit, you could say we independent.
Yeah.
We doing it without the major.
But I understand. But his mentality would be like, oh, because I don't want my black followers to know I'm paying to the white dude type of shit. And he would like, you see? I'm like, you're not paying me, bro. We're partners on a certain project.
Yeah.
Say it how it is. Keep it real. Keep it a buck. Like, yo, this is my man's. He brought some shit to the table. I'm about to feed my family off that.
So let's say he got the HBCU licenses. So if he gave Kai 6 colleges, right, and he went to go drop 2 colleges on his own, oh, you a fucking hater. You a fucking hater. Why are you dropping that without me? You don't want me. You don't want me to win. No, that's exactly what he was
Yeah,
saying.
but it's like no.
No.
But it's like
That's
But it's like no.
No.
But it's like
That's a true conversation.
I really could drop all 6 by myself. I'm saying, yo, let me give you 4 of these, and I'm gonna do these 2 right here. How could that be a hating situation?
Nah,
I
but
give you-
it's like this. It's different. I don't know why, and I still can't.
He don't want to share Pash.
He don't want
wanna
people
share
to
him.
know that I got.
so if you dropped the 2 without him, then they like, oh, how he did that? Oh, because he really owns
And
it.
he
That's what
don't
you're
want
saying.
he don't want the world to know that Posh is the plug.
Right.
Posh is the plug.
And then he would figure out how I got this deal, the whole shit done, and he would try to hit up those people and be like, "Yo, I'm gonna give you extra 50, tell Posh to get lowest type of shit, and I'll do business with you." So he tried to cut my deals like behind my back, and I caught him. I'm like, "Yo, why you hitting up people from Dodge and saying, oh, I'm gonna give you extra X amount, and I'm gonna get my deal?" So when I asked him, he goes, "Oh, because I'm not going behind your back. I'm basically just getting my own deal." I'm like, "Bro, do you understand? These people loyal to me. That's my people, not yours." He's like, "Nah, you a hater. You only saying it because they white Jewish people and you white." I'm like, "Bro, what the fuck you talking about?" He tried to like
Race
card.
because
Pull the race card. Pull the race
sometimes
card.
people
Yeah,
could
exactly.
use that to kind of like scare people off because it's like, oh shit, he gonna make it controversial and make it about, you know what I mean, some black or white
And
shit.
that-
Exactly. And look, I have a text right here. Watch this. That's the crazy shit. That blows my mind.
It's really manipulation.
Yeah, exactly.
No, 100%.
Look. I said, yo, listen. I need my money. It says right here. I
By
need
the
my
way,
money,
he owes
right?
up a large amount of money for
A large.
a
Very
large.
large. And then he said, he telling, I guess, I mean, I don't want to say the names, but he's telling this other guy. He goes, "Oh, you see this bullshit?"
Who that? Dave? Reeves? Yeah.
Yo, he's just
Yeah. David Reeves. He don't like to pay his invoices either.
All right, go. Let's
Yeah,
go.
but I don't want to say too much, but basically saying, "Oh, I can't." He telling me, "Oh, I can't wait till." Like, for example, this interview, right? So people know the truth. I can wait for this white man to show up, and I'm gonna tell my Instagram followers that he tried to terrorize the black businesses. It says right here on the text, right here.
No, I read it.
And that people gonna be behind me, laughing my ass off.
And real quick for the record, let me just throw this in there, right? Because I know later on when this shit come out, we've been in tune with the Omi and the Kool Kiy thing, and
Okay.
it's crazy that we here now, and a lot of like real truth is coming out just about who was kind of like doing just dirtbag shiesty shit. You know what I mean? Way before like the whole shit with Omi and the Dodge.
I mean, we would have
sneaker,
been cool. It was just, the Dodge shit kind of blew up in his face where he tried to go around Posh.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because like when Jen Gates called me, it was with Posh, but he tried to go around it. You know what I'm saying? And when I turned it down, and then when he seen me and him take a picture, like, oh shit, we got to drop some Dodge merch.
I call it cut block.
that-
You feel
yeah.
me? That's it.
I just
Simple as
wanted
that.
to say that we don't want to hear nobody saying, right? Because I get tired of this shit. We need to know what's the difference. We don't want to hear nobody saying when this shit air, oh, Posh is ratting, or Omi is telling, or the Devinwade Show is
Oh,
telling.
no.
Listen, when you do scumbag shit, these niggas didn't go do crime together. This is people cheating people and doing bad business.
Yeah.
This is people doing scumbag business. That's
Business,
like,
business is business. This is gonna end up in court. Like I'm saying, when
Regardless,
somebody owes you almost $1 million
not facts.
and real money that you burnt them for.
And you say you're a real company or you're a real business entity, but then doing
I just
all
don't
shady
understand how you think you can get away with it.
Listen, my thing is this: it's too many real things going on in the community, and with white people, black people, and shit injustices. We not fucking around and like using that card to like steal from other motherfuckers and shit like that. Like that's one thing that I want to make sure that I'm clear about. You know what I'm saying? Because this is his side of the story, Omi's side of the story, whatever the case may be. But you not going to laugh like, yo, white boy, you gonna tell that story and black people going automatically, because you insulting black people's intelligence at that point. It don't got nothing to do with that. Don't say basically, laugh out loud, black people stupid. Because that's kind of what you're trying to say when you saying like they just gonna listen to me and do whatever I say. You feel what I'm saying?
Like, they
And
don't
that
do their own
ain't and that
research.
ain't the case.
And
my
it's
nigga.
and it's kind of like fucked up when you think about, you know, Omi whole shit and just, you know, how hard Omi worked to like build up his brand. And at a certain point in time when niggas was just trying to insinuate that Omi did all this fucked up shit. Cause at one point in time, that's how they had like the comments. You know, I'm tapped in the bro page and I seen the comments and I'm like, damn, well, that's crazy that one person and his supporters or whatever, his little influence could really like bash another person. But the whole time you over here treating this man who really like is the plug and brought an opportunity for everybody. And you beyond shitting on him. You
I know
telling this
about it
nigga, like,
firsthand. I'm an expert.
no, that's crazy though. That's crazy. I think
And you know what it is? Like, I don't really understand. Like, if I change your life, right? No question asked. You ask me, yo, help me out. Say less. Let's get it. I'll put you in a position that you feed your family, you're buying cars, houses, you're living life. Bro, I never see once him text me, yo, thank you. Or feel me, like when I was buying jewelry, I bought him chain, I bought him fucking bracelets. Bro, he just bought five. Like, I don't care about that shit, but it just appreciation. You feel me? You didn't once be like, yo, I bought a chain, I got one for you. You brought to the table, you know, colleges. That was my dream for 10 years. He was dreaming for that. I got the shit down for you in what, 6 weeks? Yo, here, boom, let's go, let's eat. Feel me? You didn't even, like, you're buying 10 chains, you didn't bought me one. I don't care. To be, I can buy my own shit.
I understand
But
what you're saying.
as a gesture.
as an appreciation,
It's a
like,
gesture.
yo, you really changed my life. If I change your life, would you tell me, yo, go fuck yourself after that? Keep as a real man, like,
That's
you know what I mean?
crazy.
I'm not even talking about, not like, bro. If I change your life, if I change your life and you make millions, for example, would you have at least say, yo, this is my appreciation?
Yeah, but followers are one thing, man. But people behind the scenes that are in the industry, they write me all day. Like, yo, this nigga's a piece of shit. All day. You don't understand. All day. All day.
I think that's like, you know, again, and I ain't gonna speak on the old shit, but because I know a lot of people in this room that can relate to that. They're just helping people get to a very beneficial place and a very just big blessing, you know, and then to be told like go fuck yourself is
I mean,
and
listen, I ain't gonna lie. If you want to say somebody helped you get somewhere, right, and you surpassed them, and you don't fucking owe the money, go fuck yourself. If that's how you really truly feel, that means you was a piece of shit the whole time.
From day
But
one.
don't rob a person and think like, I don't understand how you think you're gonna get away with it when there's legal paperwork behind that money.
right.
Like,
lucky.
you went and shot a Foot Locker commercial without his approval.
Hold on, wait, hold on, what? Hold on, wait. Let's hold on. Who shot a? How do you shoot?
So basically, we had a small order for Foot Locker, like a test run for small amount, like, you know, not major amount of money. So he's like, yo, can you get me approval? Because it's a big deal. I was like, hey, hell yeah, I got you. So I approved, let's say 4 styles, let's say 4 t-shirts, right? He get the one paper that approved 4 t-shirts and convinced the buyer from Foot Locker to cut me out of the shit, sold another, let's say, $1 million in sales through the whole 2021 behind my back without approvals or anything. So he got that one piece of paper for 4 t-shirts in the beginning. He ran with it through the whole year. And how this shit came to life, I saw on I was scrolling through the gram. I'm like, hold on, Foot Locker Dodge, 40 locations, New York and New Jersey. I'm like, wait, what? And then got a whole commercial with Dodge product, my product.
Oh, but he doesn't have the license. But he doesn't really have the license.
No,
to do
he
that.
don't.
Oh, okay.
So, but he asked me, yo, I'm a approved couple of styles, you know, and I'll pay you, and I'll manufacture, and I'll take care of it. I said, because I was like, I'm doing another project. I'm like, go ahead, take care of it. But then, like, made another deal with the buyer from Foot Locker and convinced him that the one paper is for everything else. Feel me?
So now what happens with them? Are they like, hold on, dog, you burnt us? Are they going after him? Like, how does that work?
It's gonna be a huge
Oh
lawsuit.
shit! So now he got to worry about them,
and now he's gonna be banned from all the licenses. Period.
He lucky.
Any type of license.
He
But
lucky. He going to
that's
court.
the bridge that burns, because you got to think about it. You own a lot of the licenses.
Yeah.
Right. So at the end of the day, it's really not your. Granted, he owes you money, but at the end
You
of
know
the
what
day,
blows my mind? Like, how you think if it's clearly my licenses, right?
right?
How you tell people and you tag major companies saying, "Oh, I gotta collab with this. This is my shit independently, bro." You don't have it. How you telling all your followers that's you?
And he'll tag Dodge official on here.
Yeah.
I don't understand how the fuck.
I guess he'd be like, yo, they not gonna say whatever. Like you
No,
get it
he
off
probably-
once you get the bread. You got the bread. See me later in court. I guess is some people's attitude on it.
Maybe I don't know.
He should respect that y'all still, just being businessmen about it, and y'all taking it that route in court, because you could have sent the van with the Russians that came to get the equipment.
I'm not gonna.
I'm
say
just
that.
saying.
Listen. We
I'm just saying.
We're
like,
not gonna get on man. that-
Oh, yeah.
Listen,
Motherfuckers get off easy on certain shit, bro. And I gotta mention, like, I'm joking.
Yeah.
I'm joking. I like to say this in plain fashion because we don't support violence. And but that's a real thing, bro. Like, stop playing people fucking money. Like, violence can occur. It can occur. You can get your head fucking all the way bust open.
Man, I've seen people die for less.
And then we wake up and we worry about listen, I've said it before and I
you
said
wanna,
it
you
again.
want to talk about this? Let me tell you this. This is real shit. The other day, I sent him friendly text like, look, you got 3 emails from my lawyer requesting to pay the invoices. So they ignore all of them. Then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna call him straight up. He's like, yo, fuck your lawyers. He telling me on the phone, fuck your lawyers. Stop sending me this shit. Stop texting me. I don't fuck with you. Da-da-da-da. I'm like, man, what the hell? I'm telling you, pay your invoices. Nothing else. He's like, I'm getting this hated vibes. Da-da-da. I'm like, bro, I'm literally telling you, pay the invoices. What are you talking about? Yeah, but do you understand? I'm a black business and you white boy. I'm about to tell motherfuckers. And then he goes, you know what? I'm not even gonna mention you because you're gonna get famous off me. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? All I'm saying, pay your invoices. My lawyer already sent you 3 copies back to back every week. He's like, you know what? You pissing me off with this shit. I'm like, bro, who are you talking to like this? Slow your horses. Like, chill out, bro. You're not gonna talk to me like this.
Hey, Posh.
Then he goes, don't you know I know where you live? I'm about to pull up and punch you in your face. I'm like, go ahead. I'm literally gonna be waiting for you right there on the porch. And then what I'm gonna do, I said, what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna let you disrespect me and try to bully me through like not paying your invoices.
right?
You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about nothing else. Don't try to twist the shit. Like, bro, all you have to do, pay your invoices. There's no conversation but the numbers. Pay the numbers. That's it.
Hey, Posh.
And that's it. And then he goes, watch, I'm gonna pull up. I'm like, go ahead, I'm gonna send you location right now. But I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna have 5 cameras around. And if you want to put gloves on, we can put gloves on. We're gonna shoot the 5, right? And I'm gonna show the world how I'm fucking you up. And I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna tell everybody that I know in the industry
get a
to
kick out of this
repost it.
I love it.
He sound like how Beef the recommend off. He said, I sent location.
Hey,
Because it's like, yo, you're not gonna like test my I'm saying like my
manhood.
intelligence. Like, yeah, like, yo, don't talk to me like this.
hey, Posh, when he
And
told
he's
you,
like, bro, and he literally like, I'm gonna punch your face. I'm like, let's go. I'm with it. I want all the smoke.
All this.
and you,
I want
and he
all
owe
the
you
smoke.
money.
And I call whoever I know. I call Drewski, Omi, Funk Flex. All of these guys are gonna pull up and we're gonna film that. And we're gonna let's make money off that. And maybe you
Not
can
film
pay your
and make
debts.
money.
Damn.
Let's make the money on that, on the fight, and pay. Let's go.
Listen, man.
I said,
Posh, why did he tell? Well, it's funny that he told you, "Oh, I'm not even going to mention you because you're going to get famous, nigga.
Yeah.
You already didn't mention me
exactly.
for so
From
fucking
day
long.
one.
You ain't doing nothing new, nigga."
And I'm like, why? Because you're scared.
I mean, I
that-
mentioned him at 200,000 subscribed, like followers. He at 370 now. Because I mentioned him. You
But
know,
you see
so-
how you think? I'm like, bro, I don't care what people think. If you try to, like, if you telling me like, yo, I'm gonna punch you in your face, let's go. I'm with that. But then he's like, yo, oh nah, because you're gonna get fame. I'm like, bro, I don't care about the fame. I'm still gonna fuck you up because you threaten me. You feel me? I'm not gonna let it slide. You wanna fight? Let's go. I'm with that. Then he's like, nah. You know what I mean? Like, bro.
Russians like to get
It's like, yo, you don't want to pay invoices. Then you tell me you're gonna punch me in my face. I'm telling you, let's get it. Now you not want to do that, and then like, so what do you want to do? You're a bitch then. Feel me? I don't know if I can say
you good. You good. No, you on the DWS Show.
You can say whatever you want.
you know what I mean? Like,
I don't give a fuck.
but and that's the real, like, bro. It's like I was like, yo, I was patient enough to like let it slide one thing, another thing, like, and thinking in my head like, yo, he might change when the money comes, like he might learn certain things, like.
Nah, one thing I learned is when the money come, people get worse. Let me let's get into this though, just before we get out of here. So, what's coming soon from y'all then? If you what can we see happen with Omi and PASH? You know what I'm saying?
I said we're gonna work together. You know, pick up where we left off the first time.
Okay.
You know, I even got mad and started coming at PASH like, man, fuck you too, fuck you ain't Kai.
Yeah, and then
them niggas had me heated.
I call him up. I'm like, bro, all I doing, I brought a business deal to him and to you, I guess. But I guess he didn't know like what the deal is. And I'm like, bro.
And we talked to you like, yo, please. I'm like, all right, bro, my bad.
I'm like, yo,
I apologize.
Because I was like, yeah, really messing up my corporate deals right now with the negative. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm like, yo, leave it alone. And you know, he was like, all right, cool, I got you.
I leave him alone, bro. It's like I don't even try to mention him, but it's like when I get a phone call, like, yo, we can't do this because Kai called us talking shit. It's like, god damn, bro, like.
Even on here, they didn't mention him. I had to ask it as a journalist. I gotta ask.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, but even then, I'm like, damn, bro, I don't even like. We're past that point already. Sell your shoes.
When you started doing you and started creating, once you and Posh got together and you started creating whatever you was doing, you never did that though. You never called nobody that you knew he was about to do something with and started blocking.
I never hated, bro. Like, you know, like other clothes designers like hit me up like, yo, bro, I just did work with him. He just took all the money and then said that I'm hating on him. You know what I'm saying?
That's the pattern. That's like a pattern of behavior.
He just did that in LA with a hoodie company.
Exactly.
And you could have been blasting all that shit though and putting it out there.
Yeah, but it was to the point where I knew it was gonna self-destruct itself. You know what I'm saying? Like now he got nowhere to run. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like this, right? We went to LA for Complex Con. Bro.
Yeah, y'all dropped the kind of Hellcat. Fuck you.
Yeah.
That shit had me heated. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, yo, and what bothered me the most is that he kept putting RT on Hellcat shit. It's like, you don't even know about fucking Hellcats.
Because like, if it's Hellcat, it gotta be SRT.
SRT.
But you don't get it. And I'm like, tell me, yo, go fuck yourself. I can design it. I'm like, bro,
he draws
it doesn't make sense.
Fucking Hellcat with a Hemi. Like, Hellcats don't get fucking Hemis.
Listen, I'm not a car guy, so I don't give a fuck if it's it or whatever.
But it's like Mercedes, for example. It's Mercedes, but it's like, you gotta make it AMG. But he's like, you don't get it. I'm like, bro, if it's gotta be AMG.
You think Mercedes is a good car?
Absolutely.
Best car.
Guess what? You want to know what the Mercedes is of head shavers? Listen, man. Make sure. Listen, man. Make sure that y'all go to skullshaver.com. If you want to get your baldy in 90 seconds or left, no nicks and cuts, you want to be able to shave wet or dry. Look, man. Look at this. Look at this, man.
I know how to work it.
Only with a skull shaver can you shave, enjoy your Friday night beverage, drink, and beautiful women only want to use skull shavers. I'm just letting you know.
Make sure you go to skullshaver.com.
If you want a beautiful woman doing you like us.
I just had to throw that in there real quick, because it's the shit. Now, so we definitely gonna have some merch, some shoes or something coming from y'all, man. We looking forward to it, man. We appreciate you coming on the platform.
Absolutely.
You know, telling your story. Also, I would love to be there. Make sure I got tickets to the joint. I could ref that joint.
Yeah.
Is it? What you think? Boxing or octagon?
We'll see.
Listen. Hopefully octagon.
Just know y'all got a platform to air it, Posh.
I can't box. No, but I run out of air quick. We gotta
we'll
be
stream it, Posh.
We might do kickboxing. You know what I mean?
Oh,
even better.
Perfect. Kickboxing. Coming soon, man. Appreciate y'all coming out. You know what I'm saying? We out of here, yo. Peace.
Peace.